No. Would you like to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Who would you like to call?
You.
Congratulations to A-Loki and the entire Loki family that came out to support. I found out that people were in the Team 2K TV league trading up draft picks when we didn't agree upon a time. So I'll let you guys talk about that.
Ah, collusion. Did you say triple D?
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I am extremely...
Up next, for Charlotte, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to... Hi, everybody. Time to get into... It's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great team.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Alan. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lugens Dort. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. And for Charlotte, we've got Christian Wood. And it's Williams in at the center position. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Giddey against Ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Ball passes to Wood. Solid defense from Williams.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Dort. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Lopez. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Giddey missing. Here's Reeves. Here's Ball. Giddey defends. Ball against Giddey. The three from Wood. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
For big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lopez. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
To the paint. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Miller. From down low. And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Lopez with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Miller. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Wood finds ball. Out to Wood. Second chance shot. Count that bucket. Wood's got 5 now.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates. An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Puts it up from the high post. And stolen by Wood. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Johnson comes in for Dort.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez against Williams. Offensive board. Holmgren shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Ball. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
Joe's checked in for Giddey. The Hornets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by Lopez. And the Thunder shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. And the bucket is good. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Rozier outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Dedmon. 5 on the clock. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Johnson. Hauled in by Brown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. Here's Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass. Holmgren's got 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Smith with it. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Thor. Nails it from 3. And it's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Lopez. Great D that time from Dedmon. Here's Thor. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Rozier is certainly a true combo guard in my mind. And he's actually gotten better as a playmaker.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Smith. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Johnson, pass to Joe. Now here's Lopez. 2 points. That one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And here's the fast break. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get loud and make some noise for yours.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz-Dort out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. To the wing, right side. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 5.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. Christian Wood picks one up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
And Ball gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball outside. Launches it. He drops it from range. Ball's got 9.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From deep. And it's Kitty with a rebound for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Williams. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Pass to Pokashevsky. That one goes. Count it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Wood outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Thunder now. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ball.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Out to Wood. The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pokashevsky, looking to win the run. And the three-pointer goes. Pokashevsky's got 10 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Hornets lead by 9.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Pokashevsky. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Johnson, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Ball outside. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
4th team foul.
And that one falls for Ball. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Thor. And so Ball nails both of them. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Johnson. Here's Holmgren. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Brown. Here's Rozier. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Brown. Rozier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And here's Lopez. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to Brown. Back to Ball. Kaminsky outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
Good body control that time by Frank Kaminsky. Seems to me that he's got really good balance and rhythm when he's catching and shooting.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Smith, he's checked in for Ball. Kaminsky, the pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Kaminsky can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Lopez. Kaminsky pulls it in. Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Rozier, nifty move.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's good, off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
And he gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smith. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. Shoots over Holmgren. And the jumper from down low is true. And the Hornets lead by 12. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Inside. Here's Joe. Here's Lopez. Buries it down low. Lopez has got 9.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
For 3, Smith. The shot that time not on target. So the Thunder will take it the other way. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
So I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Rozier's attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
20 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Giddey. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Hornets ball.
Smith outside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Big-time play throughout the first half for LaMelo Ball. He ended up with 17 points. And that should...
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. And they get it back. Wood, pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Williams. Drills the baseline jumper. Williams has got 6.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Out to Wood. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And Ball gets it to go.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Dort, right side. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Miller. Here's Reeves. Ball outside. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 22.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Miller. From deep. They get it back. Another shot. In deep. Wood drops it in. He's got 14.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Holmgren.
Hornets foul. Austin.
The Thunder making a switch here. Giddy's checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Williams against Lopez.
Giddy.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. Oh, no good again that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Giddy. Some solid defense from Williams.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3 for Oklahoma City. They've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddy. Giddy's got 4 assists now tonight. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got 24.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Dort, the pass to Giddy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Reeves. Back to Ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Isaiah.
Outside Giddy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Thor. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. And for the Thunder, their shooting is around 55% so far. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Smith outside. Drains the triple. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Brown against Dort. Pass to Giddey. And yep, it's good. Giddey's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rozier from outside. Doesn't go for him. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Oklahoma City. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Giddey against Rozier. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Dedmon. Rozier, the pass to Brown. Giddey against Rozier. Pass to Dedmon. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Thunder foul call.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Dort. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Pass to Brown.
The floor for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander
fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 5.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Now Smith. He has 6. Brown finds Dedmon. Brown can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Rozier outside. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Thunder making a switch here.
Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
Charlotte is shooting the rock at 58%. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. "17 seconds left in the third. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Get loud and make some noise. Make noise. Dancers.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Miller. Shots blocked. And so it's Charlotte up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now.
75.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Ball against Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the center a little bit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Lopez. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Williams passes to Giddey. Pass to Lopez for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Here's Miller. Back to Ball. Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Miller. From deep three-point range. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 17. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the home team now. Ball with it. Pass to Miller. And here's Ball. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over Wood. Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the basket by Wood.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Lopez. The wide open shot is on the money.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Hornets lead by 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Miller. Takes the three. They get it again. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
From deep, Giddey. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. The three. Drills it from deep. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wood outside from behind the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Dort outside. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Reeves. And it's all from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Williams' shot is good. The Hornets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 21.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's Giddey on the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And they get it back. It's Brown on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Rozier outside. Dedmon with it. Covered by Lopez. Dedmon, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Lopez. Jang comes in for Dort. Waters is checked in for Giddey. And it's Man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Man. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 8 now.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Thunder.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Three-pointer Rozier sends it home from three-point land.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Jang. Here's Waters, pounded by Rozier. Back to Jang. Shoots over Brown and counted from 12 feet.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Here's Thor. Three-pointer. The rebound by Man. They swipe it. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up a defense.
And so they